As the sunlight fades into autumn gloom, the rustling of leaves in the cool, dim air gives proof of the coming season. Overhead, the insidious cackle of witches flying pierce the darkness. Horrid figures of silent phantoms stalk desolate paths and candle-lit hallways. And all manner of things, goblins, banshees, and vampires, hide amongst the growing shadows. Thus begins October. Blackwater Media presents Halloween Horrors. One night in my early 20s, I went to bed and fell asleep as usual. Now during the night, I had a dream that someone was trying to choke me and break my neck. And it was one of those extremely realistic dreams. Now, this bad dream woke me up, and the next few things I'm going to say took place very quickly. I felt an extraordinarily bad and sharp pain on my neck, which made me think I was still dreaming. But I realized that I wasn't, because I could tell I was in my bed and in the dark. I put my hand on the area of my neck where it was hurting, and I felt something like a rock. I grabbed the rock and threw it across the room. I heard it hit the wall. I touched my neck again, and it was wet and still really hurting. And I thought, what the hell did I throw at the wall? So I jumped up, turned on the light, and looked in the mirror. Blood was dripping down my neck, and I had blood on both of my hands. I looked around to see what I'd thrown at the wall, and quickly saw a giant beetle on its back, struggling and kicking its legs. This thing was fucking huge. It was at least 2 inches long and at least 1 inch fat. It was dark brown and had those big scary pinchers or mandibles or whatever the hell they're called. I grabbed a heavy glass vase and used it to trap the beetle until I could take care of my wound and figure out what to do with it. I went into the bathroom, washed my hands and neck, and I could then see that the damn thing had literally cut my throat about 1 inch horizontally right in the middle of my goddamn neck. I was shaking and panicking and having a hard time believing that this just happened. And how on earth did that thing get in the house? I took care of the cut and finally calmed myself down. I decided that in the morning, I would throw that thing out by the creek, even though I wanted to kill it. It was still alive in the morning, and my skin was crawling when I scooped it into the vase, covered the top, and asked my roommate to help me dispose of it. Looking back, I wonder, should I have killed that damn thing? Was that a paranormal experience with an evil entity? Or just a really strange case of bad luck with a bug?